So hi real estate investors, today this video will be a warning because I see the real estate market in Tallinn, Estonia overheating, and let's go into the details what has happened lately in the real estate market in Estonia. So the real estate investment profitability has dropped significantly as the rental rates have declined due to the COVID restrictions. A lot of workers could not, foreign workers could not come to Estonia, so that decreased the demand. Also, a great demand decrease was also due to a lot of short-term rentals becoming available and coming to the long-term market because all the tourism was just stopped. So the profitability is really low, and but the real estate prices have continued growing because it is now driven mainly by local buyers from the generation of 85 who are born 85, which is the last bigger generation born in Estonia. The generation after that is much smaller in numbers, but I see a panic in those buyers that they want to jump into the bandwagon of the real estate bandwagon, and they have a feeling that supply will end, or they see the continued increase in the prices and they are just desperate to buy in. But I think this situation is going to change quite soon because there was a small drop in the supply due to the COVID, beginning of the COVID, when some of the builders stopped their building projects, but now they have continued those projects, so there is enough supply that it will just take a little bit of more time until it arrives. But there is no problem with the supply, and at the moment the interest rates are really low, but a lot of central bankers are always already seeing a threat in the fact that the inflation might be getting out of hand. Nobody wants a hyperinflation, so as soon as the interest rates are increased, the demand from the local real estate investors will decline because a lot of them are not going to be able to afford those properties with the increased interest rates. So when the interest rates increase, and it's just a matter of time when it does, then the real estate prices will drop. So that is in short, so don't get into panic. If you want to buy a property in Tallinn and you're okay to live in that property for the next 20 years, then go ahead and buy. Or if you see a really good value, or you can add a value to the property. But otherwise, I don't think at the moment it's the right time to buy, but it's the perfect time to sell your property if you have property in Tallinn and in Estonia. So that was it from me. See you in the next video.